All right, question 5. Take a minute, pause the video, set it up. Find the value of x and all 4 angles. So we also need to find, oops, I'm on highlighter mode. So I also need to find angle 1 and angle 2. Just to remind you, these marks right here mean that this side and this side are congruent, and that also means that angle 1 and angle 2 are congruent because they are opposite angles. So just as an FYI, but we don't really have any information. What I'm going to start with is these 2 angles, 3x and x plus 32. They are on a line. They are a linear pair. They are supplementary. So I'm going to go ahead and add them up. X plus 32 plus 3x, and I'm going to set it equal to 180 because it's a line. I'm going to combine my like terms, my x's. Remember, this is basically 1x, so 1x plus 3x is 4x. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and solve for x. I'm going to subtract 32. Okay, I get 148. I'm going to divide by 4. Again, you can use a calculator. Absolutely, you can use a calculator. I get 37. So x is 37. I'm going to plug in x, so 3x is going to be 3 times 37 is 111 degrees. Okay, over here I have x, 37 plus 32, which is going to be 69 degrees. And just kind of as a way to further check your answers on a test or a quiz, you could check, does 111 plus 69 give you 180? It does. All right, now for angles 1 and 2, they're congruent because I have those tick marks. You also need to know, and this may be something you've forgotten, that every triangle has 180 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and start with 180. I'm going to subtract 69 because that's this bottom angle right here. So I'm going to do 180 minus 69, which gives me 111, and I'm going to divide that into 2 congruent parts, which gives me 55.5. And angles can have decimals in them, and this angle up here is also 55.5 degrees. So we had all 4 angles, and we have x. So those are all of our answers. So to solve this, just to recap, we took these 2 expressions, we added them, set it equal to 180, we combined our like terms, we solved for x, we plugged in x to get the angles, we knew every triangle had 180 degrees, so we took out the one angle we knew, then we had 2 congruent angles, and that's how we got the 55.5. Okay, so here's problem 6. Find the value of x and all 4 angles. So take a minute, pause the video, draw your diagram, copy down this stuff down here. Okay, so take a minute, do that. Then I'm going to go ahead and fill out on our diagram. That's always the strategy that I always start with, is looking at the picture, seeing what I know. So let's see, it says AEC is 2x plus 40. So AEC is 2x plus 40. And then CEB is x plus 20. So you really want to ask yourself, okay, these 2 expressions, 2x plus 40, x plus 20, are they supplementary, adding up to 180? Are they congruent and vertical? So they're on a line, they're supplementary. So you need to take your 2 expressions, 2x plus 40, add them together, and set it equal to 180. If you want to add a 1 in front of the x, you can. So then you should be combining your x's. 2x and 1x, okay, becomes 3x. 40 and 20 becomes 60. And you're going to go ahead and solve for x. So subtract 60, you get 120, divide by 3, x is 40. Okay, then I need to find all 4 angles. So I'm going to come back to my picture over here. I'm going to plug in my answer. So x was 40. Maybe I'll write it up top too. So I'm going to go ahead and say 2 times 40 plus 40. So 2 times 40 is 80 plus 40. So this is 120 degrees up top here. Over here, x is 40 plus 20 gives me 60. And this is all working out very nicely because 60 and 120 add up to 180. This is a vertical angle, so it's also 120. And this one is 60. Then I do need to put my answers so that I know I can do this on a test in this box. So, all right, let's see what we have here. So angle AED, AED, that is 60. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and put 60. Okay, angle CEB, CEB is also 60. AEC, AEC is 120. DEB is also 120. So that is what my answers should look like. So we took our two expressions, added them, set it equal to 180, solved for x, got 40, plugged in x, got our answers. All right, so for the summary, if you get a problem with angles in algebra, how do you solve it? Describe the process, and if it's helpful to use a list of steps, that would be fine. Okay, so think about maybe label your diagram, label your expressions on the diagram. Figure out what type of angles do you have. Do you have supplementary, complementary, vertical angles? Figure out how to set up your expressions. Should you set the expressions equal to each other? Should you add the expressions and set them equal to 90 or 180? Do you combine like terms and solve for x? Do you substitute your answer for x back in? Something like that. So that's it for today for 1-6. The homework's on big ideas. You can email me with any questions. Otherwise, have a great day.